A Witch's Tale, written and produced by Alonzo Dean Cole. A Witch's Tale.
One of the most gratifying things about selling a meritorious product to the American public is their fine sense of gratitude when that product lives up to their best expectations. This certainly is the continuous experience of the makers of Kruschen Salts. Letters from grateful users pour into them consistently from all over the nation, and every letter is read. As millions of users of Kruschen know, there is a little pink slip in each packet. This little slip is simply to tell users that the makers of Kruschen are glad to learn at first hand the extent of everyone's success with their product. Incidentally, the pamphlet in the package tells every Kruschen user that a wonderfully informative 20-page booklet is available free for the asking. This very interesting, authentic booklet is entitled How to Achieve Stylish Slenderness Without Injuring Your Health. Many hundreds of thousands of people have sent for this booklet, and a great many of them have later asked for and received extra copies for friends, which only goes to show how people like to pass on to others good news and personally proven advice. Now let's hear briefly what Miss Lita Wilson of City Island, New York, tells us.
I realized I was getting too stout, 220 pounds, and my physician advised me to take Kruschen Salts. I am now reduced by 48 pounds and feel fine. I'm delighted with the result.
Then there's this report from Miss M. Kettner of Clifton, New York, who is a nurse and who advised us.
It's good news on my whole trip. Another night. It's burned. It's not flapping. Being a nurse, I'm too small.
You're putting it plainly. To be burdened and handicapped by unwanted fat is altogether unnecessary nowadays, when you can get rid of it so easily with Kruschen. It's the safe, sure way to do it, at a cost of only a few cents a week. Any overweight person can steadily reduce to his or her correct weight, and instead of ungainly fat, enjoy new vigor, new vitality, and a clear, healthy-looking skin. Kruschen is not a purgative, nor is it a cathartic. It's a harmless, very gentle, but highly effective mineral corrective that brings benefit to everyone. With Kruschen, you need no starvation dieting, no fatiguing exercises, no alteration of any kind. Your regular, sensible way of living. Start with Kruschen tomorrow. You're bound to be delighted with your modest investment if you see that the name on the jar is spelled Kruschen. And now for our visit to Old Nancy and the wise black cat.
I'm 13 years old I be today. Yes, sir. I'm 13 years old. Well, Satan, if you tell folks to dance out their life, you'll be getting down to business. That's it. Make it nice and dark. Yeah. Now draw up to the fire and gaze into them embers. Gaze into them deep, and soon we'll be in California, the land of the setting sun. And there you'll meet some people from the land where the sun gets up. To Chinatown, dear Lord, to the Chinatown of San Francisco. And there, in the house of two good Catholic priests, begins our yarn of the concession. The concession.
Now, my boy. Sure, there's no use you being discouraged because another of our flock is moving from a backsliding. When you've been a priest in this Chinatown parish for the 30 years I have, you'll come to expect me, Jeremy.
But I was so sure of all these things, Father Guilfoyle. He was the one convert that I absolutely relied upon. And to learn that he died this afternoon with a Buddhist priest at his bedside.
But I know that was a sad blow for an earnest youngster like you who's just fresh from the seminary. I had many the same disappointments before I stopped trying to make Christians out of the wrong kind of it.
Wrong kind? Well, there can be no right or wrong.
Old Chinese, the wrong kind is to make converts out of paradise. But like old dogs, they can't be taught new tricks. It's for the young we must do what's right. For it's a new earth that needs to take root and grow to that.
Do you think that the new generation are places making headway?
Of course it is. Seen that for yourself?
I'm not sure. I can't be certain of anything with these people. They're so peculiar.
Oh, they're not peculiar. They're just different from we are. They've all the white man's faults and all his virtues, but they express them in opposite manner. You know that in China the needle of the compass points south instead of north, that the people pay their doctors when they're well, and give them nothing when they're sick, that the place of honor there is on the left, and that white is the dress of mourning. Oh, come, my boy, stop worrying about the renegade soul of all these things, who from his cradle saw things upside down from our viewpoint. And so you strive amongst the yellow boys and girls who were born on California Street. You'll find that when they take Christianity seriously, they take it very serious indeed. Well, it's not striking midnight. I said I won't jabber with you here another second. What with 2 masses, 3 christenings, and a wedding today, I'm tired to death. Better go to bed yourself.
Yes, Father. How long do you suppose it will be before I meet one of those Chinese who take Christianity very seriously?
Bless the Lord will give you proof in his own good time, my boy. Just stop there.
I'll answer, Father.
Sonny, someone on top of the midnight stroke like that? Was it just a clock that struck 13?
Good evening.
Yes, all it does, Mr. Day.
This is the Paris house. Won't come in?
Yes, down there, sir, and thank you. I bring compliments, my master, Abu. His honorable wife soon died. All it does, Mr. is confession.
What is it, Father?
This man's left that a dying Chinese woman sent one of us.
Abu, wife died very soon. Please come.
I just heard his one.
Let me go, Father Guilfoyle. You're so tired.
Well, I'm never tired when there's duty to be done.
But I'd like to go if you'll permit. Please, Father. Let me attend this woman.
All right, boy. Perhaps he'll be the proof you were just now asking for.
Thank you, Father.
Please come quick. Abu, wife soon died.
I'll be ready in a moment.
Who is this Abu you come from? Where does he live?
Abu, my honorable master. At your place we live.
I thought I knew every living soul in Chinatown, but his name is strange.
I have everything. I'm ready.
Come, Abu, wife soon died.
Good night, Father.
Wait. Oh, but didn't it strike you there's something strange about this messenger?
Strange? Just an old Chinese?
Awfully old. Looks like a dried-up monkey. There's something about him.
My Father.
Yes, come quick. Abu, wife soon died.
I don't like that messenger.
He comes from a dying woman, Father, a Chinese who's not a backslider. I must go.
Oh, yes.
Come, Abu, wife soon died.
Show me the way.
I show.
Good night, Father Guilfoyle.
Good night, Father Ryan. Don't like that messenger.
This is Frank. I let in.
I've noticed this house in passing, but I thought nobody lived here.
This is the house, Abu. Wife soon died. And the name?
Thank you. What? Dark as pitch. Haven't you any lights here?
Night up there. I call. Abu. Abu.
Oh, there's a light showing now.
My master, Abu, come. Abu. Sorry, thanks. Reverend Father, this unworthy Abu bids you welcome to his new house. Can you see the way up my miserable stairs?
Yes, thank you. Now that there's some light. Oh, have you called an American doctor for your sick wife, Mr. Gould?
No, Reverend Father. This dullard Abu has called no American physician.
You must do so at once. With all due respect to your national medicine, a sick woman should not be entrusted to the care of a Chinese physician.
I have secured no physician of my own race to attend my dying wife.
No doctor at all?
My wife requires the physician of the spirit, honorable master, not the healer of the body. Strange who enter this humble room to
please.
Oh, Father, Holy Father, you have come to me at last.
Allow me, Reverend Father, to present my wife.
Your wife, there? Well, that girl isn't sick.
You were not told she was sick. You were told she was dying.
Dying? She? Why, she's as well as I am.
She is dying, worthy superior, because I am about to kill her.
What?
You will note as you approach closer that she is bound to the chair she sits in. About her throat is a silken cord now loose, which will soon be pulled tight to stop her blood.
You smirking yellow beast. We'll see about that.
I stand like one.
Yes. Take your hands from me. Open that door. Help. Police.
Oh, Father, don't struggle against my husband's servant. You, like me, are helpless here. Time is precious. Don't delay. Give me the last rites of Holy Church. Hear my confession and absolve me for my sins. Oh, I beg you, Holy Father.
You think I'll let him kill you as he's present? Unlock that door. Let me go, you hear? Help. Help.
Oh, Father. Father, it is you.
I beg you, worthy Father, desist from your vain effort. The wife of this unprepossessing Apu has spoken true. Struggle is useless. There is nothing you can do to save her life. But as she is of your Christian faith, you can prepare what you call her soul.
Oh, Father, please, God, give me absolution. Then you can go. You may call the police. Call anyone you wish.
Yes, then you may go and tell anyone you wish.
You mean when I hear your wife's confession, you let me go to bring the police upon your head?
Yes, I swear it on the blood of a white cock. And that is an oath which no Chinese will break.
I don't understand. This must be some joke you're playing. An unholy joke on a priest that loves your people.
Oh, no, Father. No.
We play no checks on you, my worthy friend.
But if you meant to kill this girl, you wouldn't swear an oath that I'd be released to tell. You're all so strange, so unnatural. There's a horrid something in this room. Something I can only feel. What is it that's so awful here?
Confess me, Father. Oh, give me absolution.
His duty is to control.
I need consolation, Father. Oh, my need is great. Hear my confession and absolve me of my sin.
I'll hear your confession. But if this is a trick to mock at Holy Church, may the curse of God fall on you all.
I swear it is no trick. Confess me, Father.
Very well. Leave us alone.
I stand. Quan, my servant, will leave. I regret that I must remain.
No.
My husband already knows what I am about to tell you, Father. And if he left us here alone, you could not help me to escape.
Escape is quite impossible.
I have prepared myself for this position. The cords that bind me to this chair will not let me kneel before you.
Those cords, unfortunately, cannot be removed.
We'll see about that later. Proceed, my sister.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. A sin that has brought me unto death. Bless me, Father.
In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
I confess to Almighty God, to Blessed Mary, ever Virgin, that I have loved not my husband, but another.
How could you marry this afternoon? Man old enough to be your father when you promised to me.
My parents wished it, you know. You know a daughter must obey.
Yes, in China. You and I are no longer Chinese. You were born here in San Francisco. Neither of us can even speak correctly in our mother tongue. We are Americans.
If you'd only been with me, to give me strength to refuse.
Of course, I was away preparing for our future. You were weak enough to take our food. But
Well, you must understand and forgive me, Ma. You must forgive me, Ma. You must. It wasn't because I didn't love you. I shall always love you. Do you understand me now?
I don't know, waiting.
My letters instead of waiting, and I thought it would be easy and kindness for us both, You must know that we were secret. We found you here. We must not meet again.
I shall not intrude upon your domestic happiness.
Don't blame me too much. Please.
I can't be angry with you. I can't give you up. Ming Lo, love you. Love you.
Be like that. I am the wife of our fool. I mean to be a good wife. Not Ming Lo. I love you. That was our first meeting, Holy Father, after I had married another man. I couldn't stop loving him anymore. I made him come to see me when my husband was away. But they were only kissing. That was all. You know I speak the truth. But through you I speak to God.
Proceed, my sister.
One afternoon, about a month later, when Nemo had come to see me, I heard a silken curtain rustle. And that night, our fool exchanged with us.
I had been listening behind that curtain. I had the right, for you were my honorable wife.
Yes, I was your wife, in Chinese eyes. Then Nemo came again, for the last time.
This is what I thought, Ming Lo. When I investigated the records, I found your marriage is not registered according to United States law. No license was ever taken out.
But our fool's name and mine were written on tablets and bound together with the red cord.
That is the marriage way of China. We live in California. You, like me, are a Christian. Have you forgotten the precepts of your faith?
Oh, I've been afraid to go to church. There, I know I'm not married to our fool.
There's no claim at all upon you, other than foolish papers armed with a foolish cord. You and I will be married by a priest with a license and a ring, like the Americans we are.
Our people will disown us. Our parents first of all.
We have our lives to live, not theirs.
Our fool will be humiliated. He will lose faith.
Who cares? He has no right to take you as he did.
He will try to avenge himself.
Let him try. I don't fear him. You will be my wife in the eyes of law.
Oh, you must be right. We are no longer Chinese, except in secret, in the care of our sin. And I love you. I'll go with you to be together always.
Always. Come, Ming Lo, now.
Yes, now. Ah!
Good afternoon.
Oh, fool.
Yes. The husband who is not married to his wife in American Christian eyes. The poor Chinaman who will lose faith when Ming Lo leaves him for another man. I stand like one.
Let me go. Take your hands from me.
Bind him to that table.
No.
Tie my wife to that chair.
Let her go.
Gag that man.
No.
You who are no longer Chinese, except in feature and the color of your skin, do not realize what it means to one who believes that this is honorable ancestors who lose faith. But you are about to learn how that disgrace can be avoided. One.
What are you going to do?
I am going to show you a custom of your fathers. One is old-fashioned as marriage by the papers and the cord which you despise. But your American eyes will not find it either so amusing or so meaningless. Thank you, wife.
What did you say?
A little game. A game of chance. The chance of the dead.
Oh! I've heard of that, Dad. Oh, no, no!
Of your lover's eyes, I judge you too as heard. Yes, it's the bag of the happy selection. It is filled with sharp little knives, of which each bears the name of some member of the body for which it is intended. One by one they are drawn from the bag unseen and used as indicated. Sometimes the knife marks final death is the last that comes to hand.
Oh, no, you would not torture us, no.
I torture you? No, honorable wife. The bag of the happy selection is for your lover alone. You have merely to watch.
No!
I draw the first little knife. It bears the name of the right eye. I use it so. Amusing, isn't it? If one draws the knife slowly and carefully, a man may live for hours.
You do this for hours, Father. The night now flung against the light came there, and I was made to watch. My eyes pulled open as Nemo was slowly cut to bits. And at last, he grew no more. And he laid him there behind that tree.
So horrible. I can't believe it.
Oh, look behind the curtain.
I will. Oh!
You see? And I will.
This Apu is a heathen
Apu is the avenger of his honor.
You
No, don't think of
monster.
him, Father, but of me. Will God forgive my sins? Will you give me absolution?
Oh, my sister, for the sins or the punishment you've had.
If you think he's punished enough, then give me absolution.
I will give you what you ask. Absolution of say in nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen.
At last. Oh, Father. I believe the painful.
You need have no fear of death. I'm leaving this filthy house, and you're going with me.
I regret that for my honorable wife I have made contrary plans. That cord about her neck is to be used for the teaching of another ancient custom of my people. The 1,001 painful death.
I've heard of that trial, Torture. You would slowly tighten the cord and she would breathe no more. Then unloose it and bring her to.
Then repeat the process again and again.
That cord shall not be used. I'll see to that.
I stand like one.
Don't put your bloody hands on me. Let go of me.
Your unworthy servants regret the necessity of restraint.
Make these men release me. You talk of your Chinese honor. I have your oath that I shall be allowed to pass free through that door.
I shall keep my oath, and you may summon the police if you will. They will come too late. Toitan, the door is open, Reverend Father. You are at liberty. Now, like one, the first of the 1,001 painful deaths begins.
Oh, you fiends of hell! Police! Police! Help! Help! Police! Hurry, Carter. Time is precious.
We'll be there in a minute, Father. If anyone else had told me this hell, I'd say he was crazy in the head.
It's true as there's a Lord above. Praise God, I came on your patrol car.
Why did this yellow devil let you go? You know you go to stop his murdering game.
I don't know. It's not 10 minutes since I left the place. The torture he needs to listen on that girl might last for days. This Chinatown is honeycombed with secret passages. Perhaps that house is only a blind, and they'll have move from there, so we'll have to track them down.
And we'll do that, and we'll have to tear the house to bits. But who can this awful be and his wife and a lover? I know this section like I know my pocket. But I've never heard of any one of them.
And neither have I. Oh, stop. There's the house.
So that's the place, huh? You're right about it being a blind. That house has been empty for nigh on 30 years. Come on, boys. We'll find them there, but we'll soon pick up their trail. Ready with the axe and the door's locked, John. You, Mike, stand by with your gun. I'll hold the flashlight. The door's locked. We'll give it the axe. No, quick. Wait.
Why do you delay when every moment is precious?
Are you certain this is the house, Father?
Of course it is.
This the door you passed through?
Yes, twice.
And the first time you came, the man who rescued him unlocked the door from this side?
Yes, yes. Don't stand there and talk, man. Hurry.
Just a moment, Father. Look over this keyhole.
A cobweb.
And behind us, I hold the light.
What? The lock is choked with dirt.
No keys under this door from either side.
But it's the door I passed through. I know this house among 1,000.
The Chinese are tricky, but they can't weave cobwebs.
I tell you, this is the...
We'll soon find out. Give that door the axe.
Yes.
Bust the lock first time. Come on, boys.
There's the stairs. Now I know this is the place. Follow me.
Now, wait, Father.
Why will you delay when every minute is...
Father, there's no one in this house, right? Look around. There's an inch of dust on everything. And undisturbed.
Yeah. There's no dust before. But this is the place. I left it about 15 minutes ago.
You've been pretty overworked lately, Father.
Oh, you think I've imagined it all? You think I'm crazy?
Hold up your light, Sergeant. There's something laying on the stairs. I see it. It's a book.
It's my prayer book. I must have dropped it. And that's proof that I was here. Look, their footprints are the dust. My footprints.
Oh, we don't. You say another man left you in this house and up these stairs.
Yes, I don't understand.
We'll soon find out. Come on, boys. Which was the room, Father?
That one there.
Well, break it open, Mike. Go ahead. It's the dark and locked. Yes, the room's empty. It's been empty for years. Left everywhere and undisturbed. Except for a single pair of footprints. The same footprints, Father, that your shoes leave now.
But it's the room I just left. And it was full of people. There the girl sat in her Chinese dress with morning pipe. And almost stood there. And there was the man who held the cord. And over there, over there was an alcove. Behind the curtain where the dead boy lay.
Well, alcove now. That's the wall, like all the rest. Hey, sounds like interesting party. Must have been built and planted since Father Ryan left it. Give it the axe.
Yes. Oh, they've played a trick here. I'm all bewildered. Sergeant, Father Ryan, look through the hall, isn't it? Good Lord. Two skeletons.
Remains of a Chinese woman's dress of mourning.
It's the same one the girl wore. And the other. About those couple of boats, I recognize the little fragments of the boy's clothes.
I remember who Papu was. How he was the owner of this house. He went back to China 30 years ago.
Yes. Now the name comes back to me. That young wife, Chris. She disappeared.
Right. What is she called? And the Chinese take seriously. They take it seriously. Papu's wife died. She came back. And those others with her. On the grave. Merciful Father of Heaven. Tonight, I have confessed thy death.
Well, that's the end of that sensation. Clever, Chinese. Now you folks sit still while Satan and me goes out in the cemetery and figures out in a perfect yarn to tell you about next. We'll come right back and tell you what we sunk up.
It has often been said that man is what he eats. And of course that's meant to apply to women too. But the fact is that this saying alone isn't altogether true. In many homes may be found two people who eat about the same amount of the same food. Yet one of them is overfat and the other one is thin. You see, it isn't only the food you eat, but what your system causes you to obtain from that food that counts. Now, it isn't right for anyone to accumulate a lot of excess fat on his or her body. It isn't helpful to either your happiness or your health. In fact, it's very likely indeed to be dangerous. Sooner or later, very fat people usually get high blood pressure, and at any time they are more likely to contract disease than are people of normal weight. That's why life insurance companies are so interested in the subject. They know, too, that excess fat causes an undesirable extra strain on the heart, as well as affecting other vital organs. So, if you are overweight, resolve definitely right now that you will begin the simple, safe Kruschen treatment tomorrow. Take no heed at all of such misleading sayings as, laugh and grow fat. Being fat yourself is nothing to laugh about. It's just something that others laugh at when they look at overfat people. Instead, laugh as you grow thinner, or to put it more correctly, you'll be altogether happier when you notice how Kruschen helps you to bring your weight to the correct amount. You'll be happier because you begin to feel much better very soon after you start taking Kruschen. More alert in mind and body, more anxious to go places and do things. You'll feel more useful and look more useful. And all you'll have to do is to take a half teaspoonful of Kruschen in a glass of hot water once a day. That's all there is to it. Go easy on very fattening foods, of course.
But don't let anyone talk you into freak diet or anything else that would weaken you. With the simple Kruschen way, you should become stronger and begin to enjoy life more from the very outset. Remember, Kruschen is also taken daily by millions of people who are not overweight. They take a tiny pinch of Kruschen in their morning coffee just to keep them feeling fit. Remember, too, that Kruschen is prescribed by more doctors throughout the world than any other medicinal salts or crystals. So don't hesitate. Don't miss another day. Go to your nearest drug counter, get a jar of the original, genuine Kruschen Salts, and begin taking your half teaspoonful in a glass of hot water tomorrow morning. You'll soon see just what vivacious people mean when they say they have that Kruschen feeling.
Well, Satan, you and me have sunk up a very pussy yarn to spin these folks and they calls on us next week. It's a cheerful story of black magic, and we called it Devil Hands. Devil Hands.